guys, welcome to my channel. It's me, Dest, back with another haul for you. Today I have a TEMU haul. Full disclosure, I've already got into it because my youngest wanted to have a little go with this contraption, which we used to have one, but we lost some of the toggles. But anyways, before we get into that, if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoy your stay. A like and a subscribe go an awful long way. And if you are one of my regulars, much love to y'all because you're going to need it with me. Let's get into it. That is nice. So, I don't normally make my own coffee because I never think that I'm very good at it. But I bought some decaf and I thought, do you know what? I'm going to give it a go. So, I've done it where I've literally just boiled the kettle, put some coffee in like a mug and only put so much in and mixed it. And then I put in some syrup, some of the salted caramel skinny syrup that's like 0 calories, 0 this, 0 that. And then I left that for like a good few hours. I mean, I will boil it tonight in advance so I can have a coffee in the morning and do it like that because that is really good. And then I came home from the park gym and I thought, you know what, I need something because I hadn't had a coffee and normally I just have normal coffee from the shop. But this might be a lower fat version, so we're making way, we're trying different things. And then yeah, I just put in some milk and the vanilla creamer that's like the skinny creamer. That's really good. It's not bad at all, to be fair. Like for a first attempt, I'm quite happy with that. I'm proud of it. Okay, let's get back in to what I got. So this I got out for my youngest because he really liked this last time we had one. I don't know if you guys remember, but I had a green, like a mint green one. We lost some of the toggles and it didn't fit around me anymore. Well, I didn't lose them, the kids lost them. So this time this is going to be looked after and this is going to be mostly mine. When the kids want to have a go, I don't mind them having a go as long as they give the little toggle things to me to look after. Because then if they get lost, there's only me to blame for that. But yeah, this is pretty cool. So I'm going to be using this on top of going to the park gym and on top of the exercise bike. Now, I've not been on the exercise bike for a couple of days because I've been working really hard at the outdoor park gym thing and I've been doing weights. So I'm going to start getting back on the bike in the evenings and then probably doing like 15 minutes of trying to master this. So 15 minutes of bike, 15 minutes of this, and then I have a planking mat. So this is the part where you rest your elbows on, clearly. I don't know if I'm going to be any good at doing them yet, but I'm going to keep giving it a go until I finally get there to be able to do planks. I mean, it was suggested to me by one of my friends. They were like, why don't you try this? It's good for your like core muscles. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll give it a go. Am I going to be any good at it? Probably not. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It's not as big as I was expecting. Let me just get it out. No point in keeping it in the packaging because we won't use it. It kind of reminds me of a float for the swimming pool. I reckon this would float in your swimming pool, no problem. So if you're looking for a cheap float, yeah, no, I don't know. Don't quote me on that because it might not work, but it could work. It's that kind of material, I feel. It's very cushiony. Very cushiony. I got my nails done yesterday as well. Like me. I got them really short for a change because obviously I hurt my pinky like real bad and I decided I'm just gonna go for shorter nails this time because it hurt a lot. It was a boo-boo. But yeah, like this I think is gonna be great for my elbows because I don't want to be uncomfortable while I'm trying to do something healthy. So we'll give that a go. Do you know what funny thing happened today? Before I get into anything else. So I was on this like machine that you sort of like sway from side to side. Both your legs are on it and you hold on, and it sort of like does your hips and stuff. So I went to come off that and I lost my balance and fell. And my youngest was on the one that I normally go on, which is like backwards and forwards. And he was like, insurance scam, and pointed at me because I was on the floor in fits of laughter. I was like, oh my god, he got my obnoxious gene. I mean, I already knew that anyways, but if people weren't looking when it happened, they certainly was when he shouted that. So yeah, that was fun. All right, next thing. I have a bag within a bag. No, I'm joking. It's not in another bag, is it? Is it in another bag? Oh my goodness. Why have you got to be so difficult though? Stop being difficult. This shouldn't be so hard. This literally should... Oh, okay. This is a squat target map, okay? So, it says... Oh! Gluteus maximus, that's your butt. Okay, so, thigh muscle group. And then there's... Wait. I don't know what that is. What is that? And then there's... No clue. I don't know what any of these muscles are. Can somebody that's into fitness tell me what the muscles are? I know the gluteus maximus is your butt. I know that. I know that because Kim Kardashian stole my shirt, as I've said. But I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to give... I'm definitely going to give it a go. Like, I love how... I could probably do A, B, C, A, B, C. And, like, do it a bit like that, where it's... Or just do, like, 20 of A, 20 of B, 20 of C to start off with. That's actually pretty good, to be fair. I'm not mad at that. That's quite big as well. So, hopefully, I'll get my squats in. And it's made of quite good material. And here, there's no way you're going to slip anywhere. Like... There's no way. It is literally like if you've got wooden flooring, you will be stuck in place on that flooring until you want to pull the mat up. There's no risk of falling or slipping or anything. Unless you lose your balance like me, because I'm terrible. That's pretty good. I like how everything's pink. I don't know what I was thinking, but I went through a bit of a pink phase, I guess. I think this is something to do with resistance. Now, I've got resistance bands, but the boys have pretty much, taken over them. There's no point me going, they're mine. So, mine are pink. So, we know whose are whose. And nobody's going to take anybody else's because mine are pink. That's right. Mine are pink. Don't get into them. Oh, my God. Why do they make everything so difficult? I can't. Okay, I can. Okay. I'm in. We in. Right, and then you just basically... Hang on. I'll get that in. Oh. Oh, nearly lost my coffee then. And then twist it round until it clips. So, yeah. Basically, you put it behind your head here and your feet go in these straps and you just sort of like you're weightlifting kinda. I mean, I can do that with my weights as well, but it's probably safer that I don't, and I do it with this for now until I'm established. But yeah, this I think is going to be an absolute godsend for at home. Like, I can sit on my, I can lay on my bed and do stuff with this, you know, or I can do my squats using this as well. So while I'm doing the squats, I can use this. So I'm doing 2 different exercises in one, basically. That's quite cool. I like it. This is very different to the other resistance bands, because with the other resistance bands I had quite a few, and obviously the boys have been playing about with them, so yeah. I didn't really get to. Let me just empty the rest of the bag real quick. Oh, I can't wait to show you this. I will show you that last though, because I think this might be my favourite thing. Is there anything else in there? There is. Okay, cool. Right, I'm going to put all the rubbish back in the bag. Let me move it back a little bit. Okay, so next thing I got are these under eye cooling pads. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get 5 there, which I don't think is too bad actually. I might put one of them on, a couple of them on tonight. To be fair, one of them. I meant a pack of them on tonight, and just chill, because I've got a foot mask on at the minute. I got me a foot mask yesterday while I was in town getting my nails done. And I thought, well, you know, why not have a pamper day if I'm already got a foot mask on? Probably even do like a peel off face mask as well later. I could have done it while I was on here, to be fair, but I didn't actually think about it. Right, okay, so this thing I believe is something for my eyebrows, because you know I'm always buying stuff for my eyebrows and just makeup in general, because I can't help myself. I really can't. I like to try everything out. I'm so eager to get into everything, I just mess everything up. Long lasting brow perfection angled. Okay, let's have a little look at you and see if you, oh, if you're wondering what this is, I got yesterday this eyelash glue from Savers, and it's, well, lash adhesive, and I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to be allergic to it, so I did like a patch test, which I can rub off in the next half an hour or so, because it had been an hour that it's been on. Okay, so this is what that looks like. 24 hour. I mean, I'm not mad at the packaging. That actually looks pretty cute. Let's have a little. Obviously, my eyebrows aren't going to be that thick. I would have to sort of sweep across a bit, but that would be great for the start of my eyebrows instead of me having to do tiny hairs. I was expecting the brush to be a lot smaller, I can't lie to you, but I mean, let me just show you real quick. See, I was expecting the brush to be a lot smaller. I'm a little bit disappointed with that, but then that's my bad for not double checking. But, you know, if it works, it works. I will give it a little go tomorrow. I think I'll try it out tomorrow. And I will, I don't know. We'll try it out tomorrow. I'll give it a go. If it doesn't work with that brush, I'm pretty sure I can put another brush in that it might work with. So I'm not too disappointed, but yeah, I was expecting it to be a smaller brush, I won't lie. It's okay though. It's okay. Next thing I got is, now I've seen these all over the place. It is a crystal hair removal. I don't know how this works or if it's gonna work, and I don't know if it will work. Like, it's just I can see myself. It's literally just, yeah, like, where's some hair? Let's see. I've got a tiny bit of hair there. You know, like the bum fluff hair that you get. I call it bum fluff because it's like literally, I can't see any difference there. I mean, what am I supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to be rubbing it for dear life? What? What are we doing? I don't know. I'll give you a proper view on that at some point, but I'll have to grow my leg hair a little bit, and that's going to be real hard for me because I really don't like hair. Like, hair on your head's different, and like hair on people's faces is different, but hairy legs, no. no, it's not for me. But yeah, so I got that just to give it a go. Treated by, oh, warm water. Whoops. Should have read the back first. There's the instructions. Oh my god. So that's why it didn't work. Okay. So, warm water, remove the hairs. Oh, and removes callus of heels. Oh, you can use it on your heels as well. That's cool. And then apply lotion afterwards. Well, it's a bit late now. So I won't be applying any lotion. Alright, next thing I got are these for my brows, because I definitely won't be using that on my brows. Because you know I shave the tail ends off all the time. So I just got these. Oh, how I love these. I call them eyebrow thingy-majiggies. Oh, it feels so good having a fresh one. Do you know what I mean? Alright, let me put that back on, and I'll put that in my makeup thing, so I'm using that one now. But yeah, I needed a new bunch of these. This is a 30-piece set. So you get like the green, the pink, and the orangey yellow, I guess. Or peach. Yeah, we'll call it peach. It's peach like Princess Peach. Alright. Next thing I have, ears. Oh, it's got some little instructions. Nah! It looked like I was taking off there, didn't it? Right, oh, okay, it shows you all different ways that you can do it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so I got this for myself again because obviously the boys take everything. I got this basically for after I've done my sit-ups. This is a oh yeah, that's really resistant. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh my god. If I didn't have my foot mask on right now, I'd be tearing into this. To have a little go. Oh wow. That's crazy. I like it. So yeah. That is that. It's got like a little, you know, I always imagine like when you're doing dynamite and stuff, like when you've got to blow up a building or something. Yeah, what a demolitions expert. This is what they'd use. Boom! But it's not. It's just what you see in all the cartoons, isn't it? Of like, was it Roadrunner? And was it Coyote and Roadrunner where they're like racing or something? I can't remember. And they use one like this. And it's like, boom! Wow. I do really like that actually. That's going to be great. The only thing I will say is this looks very cheaply made. Like, this is foam. This isn't plastic. This is foam. This is foam. So yeah, do it barefoot. Don't do it with shoes on and stuff because you will ruin it. you will literally ruin it. I don't know if this is gonna last super long, but I'm gonna give it a go, and hopefully I won't smack myself in the face with it, because I am prone to hurting myself. But yeah, fingers crossed it's good. I mean, look, you can kind of see here, this is foam, all foam. Yeah, probably not the best buy, to be fair. I don't think I would, having known that this was foam, I wouldn't have bought it. I would have probably bought it if it was plastic. So yeah, I would probably stay away from that purchase in general, but that's just my personal opinion. And last but by no means least, this is probably going to be my most favourite thing, if it's good and if it works. So this, bit of a crappy box though, I'm not going to lie, like the box looks a bit worse for wear. Yeah, look at that. This is like a 5-in-1 styling comb, because I just think that sometimes I don't want to spend ages after I've washed my hair straightening it and blow drying it and stuff, when I could just get like a comb, like one that's produces heat and styles it for me. So here you've got a few leaflets and the instructions for use manual, which I will look at, because you know what I'm like, I never bloody look at anything, and I irritate myself when I do this. Okay, but you've got here, wait, I'll just show you it in the box first, because that's what most people do. Like proper people would show you it in the box first, wouldn't they, instead of me like just pulling everything out. Okay, so this is how it comes in the box. Here you have a two curling ones. You have two curling ones. You have, I think this is for the blow drying part, like the nozzle. This is like a brush, so it's like your brush that you would use for your hair. That's actually the type of brush that I use, funnily enough. Then you have this kind of brush, which I think this is for like if you want to sort of put some volume in your hair. And yeah, I really do need to get some mousse, to be fair, because I never really think about mousse, and I should do, like the styling mousse. And then you get, oh wait, what's this? Oh, you get a glove. I think that's for the curling thing, because there's no clippy clip. No clippy clip. I can't even with myself. So yeah, this is basic. Oh, okay. Off, low, high, and medium. Okay, so this is how it all turns on here, and then I believe this is how you change your top part. You just, but we'll check. I'll check with this, because I'll put this nozzle on, because I'm dying to see what it all looks like. Okay. Oh. Is that how I hold it into place then? Okay. Well, what do I do? Read the instruction manual. That would be a great start. Right. That's firmly on there now. And then I assume to change it, oh Christ, I assume to change it I would have to, or does that lock it in? Oh God, oh God. There we go. You have to twist it a tiny bit to unlock it. That's it. Okay. So yeah, you have to untwist it a tiny bit. I can't do it now. So you stop making me look stupid. This is literally like the bag. Just look at the bloody instructions, woman. You remember the bag? This is literally the rebirth of the bag that I couldn't open. Oh my God. Do you know what? Never used that bag. Do you know why? Because I can't bloody open it. I struggle every time. Every time. Every time. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you have to pull that down. Stupid. Right, let's try now. That's it. That's how you do it. I just had to get to grips with it first. That's all I had to do. But that, would you like to see another nozzle go on there? Look, got it off. Just proof that I know what I'm doing now. Okay, let's put this one on. This curling wand. Do you know what? I hope that this works because it's literally like with just hot air. So I may need to get some mousse to, yeah. Look at that. And then you just sort of like wrap your hair around it and hold it in place. Oh, I'm looking forward to using this actually because, look, I'm an expert now, because I struggle with my hair sometimes. Like, I really want it to look good, but I just don't know what I'm doing. So I've been watching a few hair tutorials to see how to do stuff. You know, that's all I did with makeup though. I literally just watched Jeffree Star and Nikki tutorials and Tati Westbrook and, you know, like other people, and I just watched them doing their makeup and I was like, oh, you can do that. Or X Sparkage. I used to love her and I just literally learnt through them, and it just comes so naturally now. Like, I don't always do a great job. Like, I don't think anyone does, and to be fair, I don't think there's any rules with makeup, but yeah, like, I just need to watch a few hair tutorials and teach myself, because I know I can do it. If I can dye my hair, I can style my hair, and that's what I'm gonna do, instead of having it up all the time. But in the summer I do have it up a lot because it's just too hot for me. Anyways, that's all I've got time for. That's all I've got. I hope you have a fantastic day or evening wherever you are in the world, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.